What is up, YouTube? It's your boy, Forgotten Sim Retros. And for today's video, I actually want to do something a little different. I wanted to show you guys some of the different, collections I have in my video game collection, if that makes any sense. So what I mean about that is, games that have pretty much more than one game inside the CD or inside the box. Some different games that you guys might see is like, Metal Gear Solid, the Orange Box, God of War, stuff like that. And there's some other games that I do want, and I'll make sure to list those as well too. But pretty much I'm just gonna show you guys all the different games I have in my collection that have multiple games inside. Without further ado, let's get started. To start this list off, the first game on this particular list of the game collection is Assassin's Creed, the Ezio trilogy. This one has Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Revelations, as well as Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. So the next one, it's another Assassin's Creed, and that one is Assassin's Creed, the Americas collection. This one has Assassin's Creed Liberation HD, and I'm pretty sure the Liberation HD game was actually first released for the PSP, and this is actually a port of the PSP to the PS3. And then Assassin's Creed 3, and then possibly one of the best Assassin's Creed to ever be created, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. So next up is Taken Hybrid. This one has the Taken Blood Vengeance movie. It also has Taken Tag Team, which is from the PS2, and it's been upgraded with HD graphics and stuff. And then they also have Taken Tag Team 2 Prologue, which is pretty much like a demo of Taken Tag Team 2. Next up is a collection of Soul Calibur 4 and Taken 6. Pretty much this game has 2 games. I'm pretty sure it's a 2 disc as well too. Let me see. Yep, the first disc is Soul Calibur 4, and then Taken 6. Next up, Dragon Ball Z, the Budokai HD collection. This one has Dragon Ball Z Budokai 1 and Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3. I'm not too sure why they didn't add Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 to kind of make it like a trilogy. Not really too sure. I'm gonna have to research that. But if anyone knows, let me know in the comment section because I'm kind of confused on that. But yeah, the Dragon Ball Z Budokai HD collection. Next on this particular list is the Journey Collection Edition. So this particular game has Journey, Flower 1, and then Flower 2. So yeah. Next up is Kingdom Hearts 1.5 Remix. So this particular game here has Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, the Rechain of Memories, as well as the Kingdom Hearts 358/2 Days. Next up is the Ico collection. This one has the Shadow Colossus and Ico on here as well too. Next up on the list, Metal Gear Solid. This one has Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater, and Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. Next up is the Zone of Enders HD collection. I'm pretty sure the Zone of Ender games were released for the PS2. They also included the Metal Gear Solid Rising demo on here as well too. But I'm gonna have to research that, but I'm pretty sure both of the Zone of Enders were released for the PS2. Next up is the Silent Hill HD collection, which has Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill 3. I'm not too sure why they didn't add Silent Hill 1 on here, as well as why do they keep remaking Silent Hill 2? Next up on this particular list is the Orange Box. This particular one has Team Fortress 2, Half-Life Episode 1 and 2, Portal. I can't remember the last one on the particular list. But yeah, this particular collection right here has 5 games from EA. So yeah. Next up is the Far Cry compilation, which includes Far Cry 2, Far Cry 3, and Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. Alright, next up is the Devil May Cry HD collection. This is pretty much Devil May Cry 1, 2, and 3. They were released for the PS2, and they were pretty much, you know, ported to the PS3 and updated with graphics. Next up is the Tomb Raider trilogy, which consists of Tomb Raider Legends, Tomb Raider Anniversary, and Tomb Raider Underworld. Alright, next up is the God of War saga, which consists of 5 God of War games. I think the first, let's see, God of War 1, 2, and 3 are in CD form. Let me show you guys. The first CD has God of War 1 and God of War 2. And the third one has God of War 3. While I think those that are, and then there's the God of War Chains of Olympus and God of War Ghost of Sparta that are DLC downloadable games. Next up is Jax and Dexter, the collection, which is the remaster of the Jax 1, Jax 2, and Jax 3 that were released for the PS2. I'm also looking for Ratchet and Clank collection. I'm still looking for that particular one, as well as Prince of Persia collection. There's the Killzone 3 collection I'm still looking for. So yeah, let's continue. So next up is the Splinter Cell collection, which consists of 3 different Splinter Cells. I'm pretty sure they were all released for the PS2. I might be wrong, but yeah, I'm not really a big fan of Splinter Cell, but I'm definitely have to, you know, try one of the games one of these days. So yeah, Splinter Cell collection, which is pretty much a remaster of the 3 games. Next up is the Sly collection, which is Sly 1, Sly 2, and Sly 3. I'm pretty sure all of them were released for the PS2 as well. And last but not least, Best of PlayStation Network Volume 1, which consists of 4 different games. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for all the different, you know, collectible, you know, PS3 games that I have in my collection. Let me know in the comment section if you guys are familiar with any of them. There's a couple that I'm still looking for. If I can get my hands on them, I'll try to get them. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about the video, as well as thank you so much for checking out the video, and I'll catch you guys later.